some reason they want to go live. There we go.
You sure it's live?
Yeah, it's live now.
You better make sure. I went live for 30 minutes. It wasn't even live yet.
Yeah, it, that was weird. I ain't never had that one happen. Yeah, we live now.
Yeah, but
What's
I
up,
seen you kick
Norman?
yourself out.
We got Gimpy. We got Mike Lockhart in here. Who else we got? I seen Lisa in here. Norman, how's it going? John Boys. We
You
got
got
Crappie
everybody?
Dave in here.
I just want to know, did Randy catch all the fish or did Lisa catch all the fish?
Uh, Lisa got two with us,
What's up,
didn't she?
H. Lee?
Oh,
Lisa got two.
Lee?
I'm talking about Saturday.
Oh, I don't know about Saturday. I wasn't there.
They were right there.
What's up, Catfish with us?
I had to follow Creole up
Nugget.
there, you know.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know on that one there.
What's
I
going
hadn't
on,
got
Troy?
the rundown on it yet.
All right. Who we got on panel tonight? John?
Dustin and Dustin.
Oh, what's up, Dustin?
Howdy, Doc.
Yeah,
Two
buddy.
big fish of the day, I believe.
Yep. But I see Catfish Cowboy over here set his PB yesterday.
Sure did.
So I wanted to bring him on here, let him tell everybody how he managed to do that.
Well, it was I didn't ever get to go to the spot that I actually wanted to fish. I kind of had to manage around it. Um, there was like 5 boats around the area that I wanted to fish when I pulled up in the morning. I was kind of a little late. And we started at one spot. I marked a bunch of fish. There's a lot of bait fish in the area too. And we had one takedown and took the bait. And then we decided to suspend from there because it wasn't working. It was 45 minutes in. I had plenty of bait, so I changed bait and started suspending down kind of towards the area that I wanted to be. And the boat that was kind of in the area that I wanted to fish left. But by the time I suspended down there, he came back and his son was sitting on the back of the boat and he pulled up this giant fish that was as big as him. He was probably like 12 years old. And it was a big fish, and I congratulated him, and we kind of just moved on a couple hundred yards down the river on the same ledge and set up where we marked a bunch of fish, and the current was good there. And we sat there for most of the morning, and it took a while. We were fighting a connection with our phone with it being a live tournament, but luckily, for the most part, other than us being crazy and excited with the camera angles, we got it on film. So
Yeah.
it was, and actually the reason why I kept saying I wanted to go back to that spot because that's actually where Nikki caught her PB at on one of the live tournament leagues also.
About a month ago.
About a month.
That's what I'm talking about. And the hook done the job for you, huh?
Oh, it sure did. Right in the corner of the mouth. And that thing was pulling drag too. And it's more than the hook, though, too. You know, I had the big float actually on there. I was using small bait with a big float. I kind of changed all to small bait, just because it's kind of cooling off. Just kind of my idea. No, I mean I'm kind of new to this, but as far as what I've learned, you kind of smaller baits when it cools off. Summertime, you can really stack them up big.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's what got it. And of course, I had the 3-way swivels from RCT that held it up during the fight. I felt it run against something down below. I could feel the vibration go through. It felt like someone plucked a guitar.
Ooh.
And of course, I had my drag set right and let him run for a little bit. And
Yeah.
just kind of took my time with getting him in. I didn't want to lose him. I knew he was the biggest thing I ever caught.
Yes,
What's up,
indeed.
Well, we got Fishing and Freedom in here. What's up, Richard?
Right. Yeah. And this other Dustin over here, I like him. I like the way he does things.
That's a
I
big
don't know
fish.
about. I don't know about that. Creole
Look.
and Andrew been teaching me a little something.
Look, it's like this. You know, a man's got confidence in what the hell he's using when he knows he got an 80-pound fish on the line and he throws a rod in the rod holder and turns around and gets the damn net out of the boat.
Hell, I didn't have no choice. I was by myself because, like I said, my wife was sick; she couldn't come. And then obviously, Creole and Andrew was in the boat over there with Lisa and Randy, so I was pretty much on my own.
Yeah. Hey, it done the job. It held up.
Yeah, yep. That's all that matters. He ended up in the boat and was waiting.
Yeah. I would say do what John does, just shove your hand in his mouth, but John done converted over to a fishing net now.
Not really.
So I did that. I did that one time, and them old big fish are different than them little fish. They lay you open. So I try not to do that no more.
Yeah, I'm just healing up from it. Yeah, they do. They do pretty good with that. Look, see.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do good
And
at tearing
I got
you up.
gloves all in the boat, but nobody ever thinks of that in the moment.
Yeah.
Hell, we sell the damn things and I ain't got none.
You too busy selling them. If you're wearing them.
It was like, at the house. So, needless to say, I didn't have any.
What do you think? I bet he's all right. Yeah, I was sitting there trying to figure out how I was going to do this. You know, it's different catching the smaller fish by yourself. You just pick them up, throw them over, but
Yeah,
you ain't just picking that up.
not at all.
And then when I get the net, he starts trying to pull drag again, and I got lucky and got it. And the current, I was still up. I was about midway, so the current was still decent enough that he would stay straight by the side of the boat. And I
Yeah.
got lucky and slipped the net behind him.
Well, it worked, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
Put your
indeed.
bass summons for sissies.
Well, the first time my wife ever netted a fish was yesterday, Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you
It was
better
that
give us
big
credit
fish
for that
too.
one.
Yeah, it was that big, and I was fighting, and she had it out, and I was trying to guide her, but not trying to be rude at the same time, which I didn't, what else I can do? All I'm doing is holding on and got him up to the boat. And
when that fish come up, she was like, oh shit.
Yeah, she definitely freaked out. I pulled out that SD card. I guess I could put it in my computer, but I just don't really use the computer anymore. I normally do everything from my phone, straight from the GoPro. But once I get that footage, hopefully I still got it. There's some hilarious and a lot of exciting things. You can watch me tremble as I'm trying to hold this fish up.
Yeah.
And them scales don't ever seem like they'll stop, settle down.
The same way. He's up there holding it.
Yeah.
Is right. Which one are you gonna get? But.
He's like, lock in, lock in, lock in.
Yeah. Well, I could have shortchanged myself some or not. I don't know. But when I got it up and it kind of settled, I just hit tear. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, hell, you can't just sit there and hold it that long for it to lock in.
No.
I can't. That's for sure.
Not that dead weight anyway.
We also had I'm just in a 16-foot John boat, and we had a big sea arc come by as I was catching it into the boat.
Yeah.
And Mickey thought it was a fish about to roll us over the side of the boat, but it was a good time. It was definitely a blast.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I more than doubled my PB by a couple pounds. I believe my last PB I caught with a stand, 2 stands, and it was 33 pounds.
You did a serious upgrade then.
Yeah.
It was and it did it all too. It gave me that big fight with the run. The drag was peeling. I always set my drag so I can kind of pull it with my hand a little bit, and I never had anything truly pull it out. I kind of turned it down a little bit because I thought it was big, but when it was set to where it can barely move when I pull it, that thing was running the drag, and it was a hell of a lot of fun.
Well, this 80 here, John, he fought way more. This one gave me the business. That other one didn't.
I know. I was watching.
Yeah.
You had to work that one.
Yeah, that other one just come. He or she a little bit, and it was over with. This one here, I honestly thought it was like, I'm not complaining or nothing like that, but thought it was more the way it was fighting. But I'm still very happy with it.
Yeah. But you see, that's what I'm saying. It all depends on the fish,
Yeah.
I mean, that's like over here where I'm at, you can catch a 40-pound fish and it comes right on in, and then you can come back 2 days later and catch another 40-pound fish, and it gives you a fight from hell.
Yeah. It was crazy. I got like 3. I don't know how many fish Jeremy and them caught, but there were some other guys there fishing too. But I only got, like 3 or 4 bites. I got one of them in. Then the other one, I was messing around trying to tell them I had a fish on and lost it. And which I was using probably 10-inch shad and just chopping the tail off with no double hook. And
Yeah.
I probably should have downsized a little bit, but oh well. I didn't go there to catch small.
That's it. Look, you got an option. You can go there to catch a quantity of fish, or you can go catch quality fish. You gotta sacrifice a little bit on one or the other.
Well, it's 2-hour drive for me, so I'm not going there for quantity.
Yep. So if you're gonna stay with that theory of it, just sling the big bait.
What's up, Bruno?
And it was between the weather and it was pretty crowded there. There was 4 other boats there at bumping.
Really?
Yeah. 2 of them made a pretty good long drive.
Well, you made a good one.
No, I'm talking about my boat. The Twisted Cat had their tournament this weekend.
Oh,
you
wow.
mean they come from way down there to way over here?
Yes, sir.
That's a bunch of idiots.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
And you know how far that is?
Oh, yeah, because I asked one of them. He told me.
From Metairie to here?
Morgan City.
Morgan City. I mean, dude, that's a long ass ride.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little crowded, but everybody was making it work.
Yep.
Them poor old fish in there probably didn't know what to do. Hooks and baits flying by everywhere.
Oh, yeah. But hey, he got your hook. Don't worry about the rest.
Well, they one of them asked me how the bite was, and I told him. I said, I just caught this one, and I said, but man, it kind of died. And they must have been using slicker because they were getting a little bit better biting than they didn't look like we were.
Yeah. But yeah, that's still too damn far to drive.
For me, I mean,
Not at all.
my tree would, man, I'd had to have 150 gallons in there to make it that far. Back.
Wait, they had to run the boat?
Yes, sir. Boat.
What in the
Mm-hmm.
dude? Are they freaking crazy? Wow.
How far of a ride is it with the boat?
I mapped it out last night the best I could. With about 26 miles one way.
God damn.
Yeah,
they crazy.
that's about right.
Mm-hmm.
That's too far.
I guess if you want a better shot than most, that'd be the place.
Well, with the river being low, they could have fished the salt line.
Oh, yeah. You could tell the bite was better day one though than day two.
Yeah.
They won Friday. The weights was up, and then Saturday they dropped a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Hey, I ain't doing it.
No.
I wouldn't even done it if I was pulling the boat with a damn truck.
That's a long. That's further than I have to drive to get there pulling it with a truck.
Yeah.
Creo said one of them got 4th place and $2,200. Is it? So is that crazy?
Yeah. No, not me. Yeah.
You wouldn't have done it, John?
Hell no.
You'd have made it work. You'd have made it work somewhere closer, huh?
Oh yeah, there's too many docks down there around that river not to fish there.
A long way to come back too.
I mean, it's too much down there.
Well, there's a lot can go wrong in that long of a boat ride.
Would spin a prop. You spin a prop, you're in trouble.
That's awesome,
I
Greg.
guess.
You're doing good.
Hey, didn't Greg win them hooks?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. It's going out in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hope he
Creo, you
likes
got that right.
Yep. Oh, he gonna like them.
Oh, yeah. Gimpy said you make 2,200 on your OnlyFans, John.
Yeah. If I made that much money on that, I wouldn't be sitting right here on a live feed with y'all. I mean, maybe you can with the nub you got, but I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh.
I know for a fact he's got a nub because I got his foot. Yes, indeed. But no, I wouldn't, Dustin. I'd have made it work.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say I won't ever and won't, but man, that
No, I'll take. Hey, I tell you.
I know I'm not a professional like them, like them guys, but man, that suck to drive that far and not catch what you're wanting to catch.
That's why I wouldn't make that run.
Because I'm very tough on myself on them days that I don't do what I want or whatever, which them are a lot. But having to drive that far sold up, that suck.
Yeah. Yeah, that it does. Well, hell, I done the James River. I done the King of the James one year. About what, 3-4 years ago? I did that. Come in 34th.
Yeah, but how many boats was there?
100.
Yeah, so you was better than what, 3/4 of the field?
And that was the first time ever fishing there.
I
Yeah.
sometimes, I mean,
Now,
it don't mean I
now
win or nothing like that.
the second day, it would have been a lot better if asses wouldn't have been trying to sink a pontoon boat. Dude, I got video of guys passing and kicking the back of that boat around at us.
Wow.
Every boat that passed done us that.
Well, I learned last year you don't take a pontoon to Norco and because it ain't too much fun.
Wow. The only thing bad about Norco is the ramp.
That and them not the ships and not the barges.
You talking about the banana boat?
Yes, God Almighty.
The banana boat throws you about 5 or 6 good 3 or 4 footers.
Yes, you better be holding on.
And they're right back to back. Yeah.
Blow your ears out as they go by.
Oh no, not this boat. He's slow and steady, but damn it, he tear up some water.
Well, how did y'all do fishing?
When?
Didn't you go Friday?
Yeah, we went Friday and hell, I don't know what, 12, 13 fish? Yeah, 12 or 13 of them.
You also caught a bunch of fish on Lisa's thing, didn't you?
I won it with 8 fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You talking about the Uno tournament?
I caught the other day.
The Uno tournament?
Yes.
Yeah. I had 8 fish and 94 pounds. That's not counting the 20s and 28s I lost because of that damn wheel. Man, I lost the weight. I lost the weight of a 28-pound fish to get the weight of an 18-pound fish back. That sucks.
Just imagine if that had cost you the tournament.
They didn't do it. Nah, I still had time. I still had an hour left. I had plenty of time to get 2 more. Because you'd had to get 2 more back to back in order to defeat that damn wheel. But
Credo said you had a personal escort, Dustin, to the spot.
Man, I did. I don't know what I'd have done without Creole. I'd have had to sit there and wait till it cleared up because I wouldn't fish. I've been down there several times now, but I still don't feel confident to run through fog. You can't see 30 yards in front of you.
Yeah.
Y'all had good sight.
And it might not have been quite that far. I know it didn't take much to lose the back of that Jeremy's boat, Creole's boat.
Well, we went out one year over here, and I had 2 other boats behind me, and I couldn't see my sidekick sitting on the bow of the pontoon. And that wasn't but 25 foot.
Man, when we finally got to the hydro, I took my towel and wiped my face off. My face was soaking wet. The
Yeah.
fog was so thick.
Yeah.
If I'd have had on my glasses, I'd have had to put on some windshield wipers to be able to see.
That's for sure. That fog gets rough, man.
I did learn something. My next investment for my boat's gonna be because you know them G3s, they don't come with wipers. I'm fixing to put a set on it because that's rough.
Yeah.
I was having to either stand up and try to drive or lean around the window to make sure I could still see the back of Jeremy's boat.
Let me think of that company. Oh hell. Who sells all them parts? Oh. What I got all the
Real said he didn't see water in the front of
look
his
at
bow until the last 3 miles. God damn.
check Speedway Motors.
What?
Dustin.
He did
Check Speedway
what?
Motors. Speedway Motors.
Oh, Speedway Motors. What did Creole say? I can't read the check.
He said he didn't see water in the front of his bow until the last 3 miles.
I believe it. I can tell we were 50 up. I saw Andrew get up and wipe the window for him, and then we called another gear, but we were almost fit and hit the outflow channel.
Yeah. Well, Speedway Motors sell they sell a wiper kit.
Yeah, I figured that's what you was talking about. I'll have to check that out when I get off of here.
Yeah. The 12-volt setup.
I put a bunch of Rain-X on there, and it helps, but the problem was we wasn't going fast enough to beat it off.
Yeah. Well, you could have put the hammer down.
No, I could have, but I ain't that brave. I ain't in that hurry to die.
Me neither. That's why I just take my sweet old time.
See I got to be careful with my old G3. I didn't run over buoys and whatever else. You know, I ain't in no hurry.
I ain't never run over a buoy. Come close, but never run over one.
No. I got help me watch 4 out my mouth is when I run over it. But just to be clear, it wasn't sticking up like it was supposed to be. It was only about a foot out of the water with no reflective tape.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
And it was about 5:30 in the morning, something like that. Now, I didn't have the lights on the boat that I do now. I had a little, like a 3-inch LED light.
I don't have any.
Didn't light up nothing.
I don't have any. All I got is running lights.
You've been fishing that stretch of river for how long, John?
50 years.
Well, you ought to know it better than they do.
Oh, I do. I know it. I know it pretty damn good.
You probably run that damn stretch with your eyes closed.
Pretty much. The only thing is, with your eyes closed, you can't see the boats.
Yeah.
What you do about that? You don't go out at night, or what about that log that wasn't supposed to be there?
I can see that log on that river.
Oh.
Now I can't see sticks, them little twigs and stuff, but as far as logs go, I can see them.
Hey, them you talking about them little sticks? Before I got rid of that pontoon, me and my brother was coming down the Red River, and we were wide open. About 19 miles an hour was all that pontoon to do. And I hit one of them that was big enough to lift the whole motor out of the water, and it was like you threw on a set of brakes on there.
I guess so.
I did that on one of the night tournaments this year on the LFTL, but not going fast. I was actually going slow, but it still lifted the motor out of the water.
Yeah.
It actually I had to rebuild the carburetor after that because the motor wouldn't run. I had to use a trolling motor to get back that night.
Damn.
That sucked.
It wasn't getting any.
Yeah.
Like the vacuum was lost in the carburetor.
Cowboy, how was y'all fishing when you caught your PB?
Creo.
We
He's
were
probably right, Creo.
our spot lock basically off the ledge, kind of fanning it out in the shallows and on that ledge right there. Like I said earlier, my wife caught her PB right in the same area, and that was kind of the game plan, just because the nostalgia. And it's a pretty good ledge right there that I found. So, and I normally don't fish that stretch of the river that much because it's further down away from me. I normally fish upriver in the city, just because it's literally like 5 minutes from my house. But I fished there on the Midnight Madness and only came up with a 7-pounder. And I said I wasn't going to do that to myself again. So I knew where to go. I just I really didn't want to do it out of that stretch of the river because I'm not that familiar with it, kind of like what you were talking about. And I didn't want to have to navigate it at night because you can be 30 foot in 1 minute and a foot and a half a second later, if you don't know where you're going out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing with them tidal rivers, man.
What? All you got to do is stay inside the marker.
Yeah, but some of the fishing's outside of that marker.
Yeah. But that's only on the incoming tide, though. Because if you get on the outgoing tide, that a lot of them areas ain't got but about 1.5 feet of water.
There's a reason why there's a bunch of barges stuck there.
Yeah, because there ain't no water. Yep. Fished a lot of that area around there. When I signed up, the old boy said, "You know this is a tidal river, right?" I said, "No, what's that got to do with anything?" It's water. You know? I like it when people do things like that. Especially when you drove 24 hours straight to get there. You're in a real good mood, ain't you?
How much coffee did you drink?
Well, I had to go easy on that run because well, I tried to drink as much coffee as I could out of the gas stations till I got to Tennessee, because that's as far as my community goes, is Tennessee. And when I hit Tennessee, I started hitting the coffee bottle, which I nipped on that to make it to Virginia. And no, I didn't have nothing to worry about because I always bring coffee in a pot with me. I don't. Hey, Ned Lance and them can tell you, I don't leave home without that pot.
Nope.
Hey, I'm bringing my pot with me.
I take mine a lot of times when I go fishing at night.
That's just like when we was in Memphis, man. We got in from the water. First thing, hit that pot of coffee.
Hey, that
Man,
pot.
I remember used to as a kid, you go over somebody's house, they put on a pot of coffee. Ain't nobody do that no more.
The new here.
I'm around here.
Well, I do it here. You come over, you can drink coffee if you want. If not, I'll drink it. Doesn't matter. Speaking of that, one more cup for the night's over. Boy, this freaking time change got me all screwed up, man.
No. Man, I've been going to bed at 8 o'clock and I'll wake up way too early.
My internal clock is set for 5 o'clock. Well, here lately, I'm waking up at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mine's kind of like 1, 3, 4.
Well,
Then
on a good night, it's 12 to 4. On a bad night, it goes from 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.
One of you though.
Yeah, like last night, man, I laid down at 8:30. I was up at 11:30. Got something to drink, laid down again. I was up at 3:30. And on Sundays, I ain't got to get up till 6:30. Man, damn time change. By the time you get used to it, it's going to change again.
Tell them bye-bye. Say bye-bye. You ain't gonna wave?
What up, Lewin?
All right.
They're a mess, ain't they?
Ugh, this one is. He he's already saying sentences. He knows how to say I want to ride, and he's either talking about ride the tractor or the four-wheeler or the truck.
Uh-huh. But you
Or the
see,
boat. He likes getting in the boat and acting like he's driving.
I know the guy that created that.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. I hope he stays that way and not video games.
There you go.
Yeah.
That means a lot. Yes, indeed. I see everybody getting snow, huh?
Beating it on the floor.
Well, Lance had a little bit of snow. Chris and V's getting some snow.
Yeah.
And Gimpy's supposed to get some snow. And I'm glad I live where I ain't getting no snow.
Uh-huh. What's up, Parker?
There goes the neighborhood.
Don't talk too soon, John. You might get 10 inches again this year.
Boy, wasn't that a trip, Dustin? When we got all that snow.
You
Hey,
got
when I
to
used
get in
to
the snow, and I could see grass here.
when I used to travel and work, it was cool seeing all that, and I quit traveling. I don't care about seeing all that no more because we ain't equipped for it down here.
Not at all. I made a video and told them, hey, I don't know whose white pet got away, but y'all need to come get the damn thing.
So you know what we call snow in Coon-ass snow in Louisiana, huh?
What?
Lime. When you're doing dirt work, when you use lime, that's Coon-ass snow. A lot of times that snows drag up dust too.
Yeah.
That's time to drag up and go back home.
Yep. That's what I'd do. I'd drag up and go back home. The hell with that.
Yeah. The first time I ever seen any snow to amount to anything, we were in Cambridge, Ohio. And man, it got down to like -30. And I ain't never been in nothing like that. And I made it through it. We'd have to leave the dozers running high idle all night. I made it through it, but I swore I hope I never have to go to do that again.
Yeah. Well, look, when we went to CatCon last year, this year, the beginning of the year, when we went to CatCon, dude, just as we got, what was that? Just on the other side of Jackson. Dude, we ran into an ice storm. And dude, it was like that all the way to Memphis. So 20 mile an hour, and you gotta go 160 miles.
Yeah. And how many wrecks did you see?
About 4 or 5.
I'm surprised they didn't have the ditches littered with cars.
I stayed behind the 18-wheeler. Hell, it didn't matter. That was the only place I can get water because the windshield washer froze up on me.
You should stop putting some antifreeze in there.
Hell, by the time we found a place to get the stuff for the windshield washer, it was too late. This shit wouldn't thaw out.
Mm-mm.
It was me. Michael Creech was right behind me. He was having the same trouble. And then you had Jeremy and them that was about an hour and a half behind us.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that was nasty. And then you got somebody saying, oh, it's 126 miles to the next turn. I'm like, what the? At 20 miles, you ain't got to bring that up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is, but let a man think he's making some headway and realize it after the fact that he ain't went shit.
Yeah.
Right. All I can say this year, February, I'm gonna get on the ice.
Where are you at? In
I
Michigan?
won't be. No, up in Wisconsin.
Oh,
Up there. Yeah, he's up there close to Canada.
you a cheesehead?
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he is. Don't let him lie to you, Dustin.
No. Sure the hell ain't.
He's a Hawaiian from Texas that become a cheesehead.
Yeah.
I'm a Hawaiian from Hawaii that went to Texas.
No,
Now I'm up in cheesehead country. Man, I'm an hour south of Green Bay.
You still in
I'm
that?
right in between Green Bay and Milwaukee.
Hey, what is Wisconsin known for? Cheese.
Beer drinking, man.
You gonna go out there to one of them Green Bay games and paint your
No.
belly green and all that?
Yeah.
No. I will not go to that stadium to watch Packers play. I am not a Packer fan.
Yes, indeed.
Nah, but this year, yeah, I'm gonna get on the ice. Buddy of mine, he's going. I'm gonna talk to him before because they got sturgeon spearing up here. I didn't get my sturgeon spearing license. I was a little too late on that one.
V is not pleased, Lance.
Huh?
V is not happy.
Why?
She got
I
snow.
can't see that.
Oh,
Yeah, your screen's just white.
Okay, I thought your screen was messed up.
No, that's snow.
Oh.
I was like, what the hell?
I'd tell you what she said, but she ain't happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live when we on the ice. Chainsaws and spears and ice, man.
I ain't
That's
doing
what
that.
it's gonna be in February.
No, I'm
I
out.
ain't happening. Ain't happening.
And
I
from what
am
I
not going to
understand,
set out on no ice, take a chainsaw, cut a hole in it, and put a kid up and build a fire. I don't think so.
No.
It's already cold enough when the water isn't frozen over.
I'm out. And then here you go, you're going to build a fire on top of the ice. What's going to happen? That shit's going to start melting. Next thing you know, you're going to start hearing cracks and stuff. Oh, hell no. Ain't happening.
you hear cracks while you sitting there even without a fire, man.
But you can have it
No.
for yourself. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
You be hearing that ice cracking. It's been 17 years since I've been on the ice, but
Well, maybe you need to stay off of it.
no, I need to get back on it, man. That's fun. I gotta put them. I got to be the first one to get something through the ice with the RCT hook.
You know, there is something seriously wrong with this dude.
Well, what'd he do? Oh, get on the ice?
Want to live out, want to get out on the ice, cut holes in it with chainsaw and all this, build fires and every freaking thing else. I mean, come on. Normal people don't do that.
I've seen this.
Good thing we don't have to worry about that down here.
No,
I agree with Chris. Catfish with us. He said, I have ice fished in Canada. That shit is for people that hate life. Said it right, Chris. I agree with him 100%. That sucks.
That's
That
just
ain't
gonna be one of them things that I've never had no desire and are never gonna try.
not at all. The only way
Uh,
I'll end up out on some ice like that if I run off the road and end up on a lake that's frozen. That'd be the only way.
Well,
Because I'm not going to do it intentionally.
you gonna be swimming around here because that ice ain't gonna be very thick.
That's right.
Uncle Lou said what makes you pucker is when the ice pops and the crack goes right through the hole.
He that Danny and Richard just got home. And they caught some nice ones today. Yes, indeed. But
I'm just have to jump off.
yeah, we're about to end it up anyway. We're gonna give it a short night tonight.
Yeah.
The hook, the 12-aught RCT's done amazing as usual, and
Oh, they do
obviously
the
the
job.
rod. Obviously the rod great. That one rod is the 70 and the 50, and then whatever has been caught on it.
And hanging in there, ain't it?
Yes, and it's
And
it's ready to
I
go.
done downsized all my hooks using the 3-aughts now.
You got to try the JNS rod.
You talking
Yeah.
to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to see them when I was in Creole's boat. Boat. I want to get some here soon. Being close to Christmas though, I gotta watch my money right now. That boy is fixing to get all that, you know.
Why, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
What's up, Danny? Dippy said RCT rods are the shit. But yeah, we're gonna call it early.
Yep.
Thanks for everybody coming in. Everybody have a safe week. We'll
Yeah,
see you
Norman.
guys next week.
The website is working out good.
For coming up and hanging out.
Thank you. Congrats on the
Everybody
PB
have a
too,
good
by the
night.
way.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Great fish to you.